So I was skimming through the contents for the 30k Q&A and I noticed a few recurring questions, one of which was along the lines of, if there was one thing you could change in the game, what would it be? And honestly, it got me thinking, specifically about spaghetti sauce. See, the thing is, I like to think that I make a badass spaghetti sauce. Frankly, I like it better than my mom's version, my ex's version, and any restaurant that has put food in front of me. However, this doesn't mean that I don't eat other people's spaghetti sauces and enjoy them. This doesn't stop me from going to Buca di Beppo and ordering up a big plate of eggplant parm and paying out the ass for it. See, while I think I can make a better spaghetti sauce, it doesn't mean that I run around telling everybody that their spaghetti sauce should taste exactly like mine because clearly it's the best. Now, while the original question itself was clearly innocent, and I totally plan on answering it, it reminded me about a big chunk of the community, specifically on the forums, who constantly run around forcing the recipes for a better game down the devs' throats. You don't go to Buca di Beppo and run into the kitchen scolding the chefs telling them how bad their sauce is. If you don't like the sauce, then don't come to the restaurant, it's just that simple. However, it seems that there are those in the community who have made a weekly reservation just to come in and throw a tantrum. And frankly, it is ruining my dining experience. See, while I don't personally think their sauce is as good as mine, I enjoy a good amount of the menu. Sure, I can make a damn good sauce, but I don't have the time nor the ingredients to make really good stuffed shells or veal parm. Nevertheless, finish it off with some fresh cannoli. The chefs have a lot of work in front of them, so I suggest leaving your comments in the suggestion box like normal civilized human beings, instead of acting like children, pounding their utensils on the table demanding to have it your way. That, my friends, is the best way to get your food spat in. Remember the knee-jerk nerfs after Viver? Yeah, you don't want round 2 of that. Regardless, I'm sure that you've got your own version of the perfect spaghetti sauce, the right balance of sweet, savory, and occasionally spicy. But keep in mind that that sauce is perfect specifically for you, and may not necessarily please the palates of every diner out there. See, the thing is, the dev team has managed to concoct a sauce that pleases a large amount of their players and keeps them coming back for more. I wouldn't be so quick to blindly drop cash on each and every Prime Access they release if I didn't like the content they were putting out. Now, if they let any Billy, Joe, and Bob they found off of the forums into their kitchen and start cooking up their sauce, I'm not sure that I would be as eager to drop the cash for a big dinner. I've seen some of the suggestions people have made, and frankly, I wouldn't pay for that, nor would I enjoy consuming it even if it was free. So I guess what I'm trying to get across here is, while I'm sure your sauce is delicious to you, it may not please my personal palate. The chefs at Warframe have managed to find an awesome middle ground and created an expansive menu for us to choose from. Sure, I myself have slipped a few comments in the suggestion box, and there are certain things I don't order. However, the stuff I do come back for, I love. So to all of those people who just keep coming back to bitch and moan, I invite you to do one of two things. Either go find somewhere else to eat, or start your own goddamn restaurant because you think you're so fucking talented. Because honestly, there are more than enough chefs in the kitchen as it is, and the rest of us are just trying to enjoy our dinners. So thank you all for watching yet another editorial. If you missed the previous two, be sure to check out why you should learn to play Banshee solo, and Love Nothing. Now, if I haven't already pissed you off, don't forget to do all the things that I ask you to do at the end of every one of these, and as always, stay tuned for more sauce consumption, here at A Gay Guy Plays. And while I like Warframe and Buca di Beppo, I'm not opposed to tasting new sauces. I just prefer to do that during my private time.